YouTube? Bird Billy here. Going to do a review today on the Chicago Electric Rotary hammer drill, the SDS drill that is sold at Harbor Freight. I had a job, I had to tear out some tile, and it turned out to be more than I thought it was going to be. It was originally just going to be a couple pieces, and it turned into several bunch of pieces, and doing it by hand just wasn't going to be an option. Typically, I looked at some of these SDS drills, and they're in the 100 plus range, usually above 150, 180 and up. I think I saw one at Lowe's for Bosch for like 200. Anyways, I swung by Harbor Freight, and they had the Chicago Electric one. They have their original manufacturer pricing. It was at 200. They had it on sale for like 80 plus a 25% off coupon. I got it for like 60 in tax. And I just want to show you guys, I used it today. I got they were out of bits there, so I ran over to Home Depot and I got just a tile removing bit. It was like a $15 chisel. Worked unbelievably well. I mean, literally, I very, very positive experience with the tool. It's kind of bulky looking, but the weight on it, I was gonna buy the cheaper one. They had a slide over. They have the smaller one. It was a 7.5 amp, I think, and this is the 10 amp. And I was gonna buy that one just because I thought, well, maybe I'd be more comfortable, using that one. And it's not like I'm going through concrete. But then I thought, you know what, if I ever have to knock out a post hole or something like that and there's a chunk of concrete in the ground, I'd probably want to have the better amps. I can tell you that it really does. It handles the vibrations really well. You don't get as much kickback as I thought you would on it. Basically, it comes just like this. It's like ready to go out of the box. This thing on top here is where your grease goes. You have a little wrench in here. It's got teeth on it. It looks kind of like one of the wrenches for like a circular saw when you used to blade changing wrench. You basically put it in there, get it started. You unscrew that cap. There's grease in there. I actually added a little bit. You're supposed to change it out once a month, they say. I think that's if you're doing continual use with it, but that's something you want to kind of keep an eye on there. I'm not sure. It looks like just any kind of grease. I'm going to look that up and see if there's something special that's supposed to be in here, but I think any kind of gear grease would work. There's the chuck right here. You just pull it back, and you load your SDS bit. It has drill function, hammer drill function, and then the hammer action. And that was something too I looked at. This one has 39 BPM, which I believe is it's I'm having a brain fart right here. It's per minute, beats per minute. It's beats per minute. It's how many times it's hitting in a minute. This is 3,900. That smaller one was up in the 5,000 range, and that was another thing I was looking at. I thought, well, maybe that might be a little better to kind of do some fine, when you're doing tile work, if you're not going to tile out. But this thing performed amazingly well. It really did, and I would definitely recommend it. The price difference between this one and the other one the day I was in the store was about $5. So I just looked at the amperage on it and I thought, you know what, I might as well go with it. I was a little nervous about the bulkiness of it, but I got to tell you, it definitely did really performed well today. So anyways, as far as this tool goes, I would definitely give this one. This is getting one of my 2 thumbs up. So far, this thing's a great buy. If I'll be using this thing here, over the course of time here, if in the next year or so, if I have problems, a video will go up and you guys will know about it as soon as I have a problem with it. But as of right now, this Chicago Electric is definitely, this is a good buy, well worth the money if you're in the market for an SDS drill. Alright guys, thanks for your time.